Hi guys, this is Seven Galu back with another reading for the collective. Thank you so much for choosing Root Ready Beats Tarot. We're just gonna jump right in, okay, and give you some channeled messages that I have been channeling you guys. I am getting that there are some officials that are protecting you. Okay, so these officials could be your ancestors, or this could be some sort of government, society, or something like that. Okay, that are protecting you and guiding you, okay, in a specific direction towards safety, okay, and not even specifically safety when I said that, but like towards a better life, okay. It's on the rise. You're like on the rise, or they want you to be, okay. So if you're watching this and you're like, I don't know what the you're talking about, I just got off from 9 to 5. I just want to know, what Charles was doing. I want to know what Keisha was motherfucking doing, okay? Listen to me. This may be a prediction read for you, okay? A lot of times when you hear reads, you hear them and you're like, okay, that sounds so fucking far-fetched. Like, I don't know about that shit, but listen to me. Okay, this is a collective read. That means that this may be 3 years that this may happen to you. You're gonna remember this video. You're gonna be like, holy fuck. Okay, this may be 1 year, or this may be happening to you right now and you don't even know it. Okay, so I'm getting that there's some sort of beautiful homes that you would love. Like, this is beautiful neighborhood, this big amazing neighborhood. Like, they look like mini freaking mansions. Okay, they are beautiful, gorgeous brick. It looks like some sort of tan brick neighborhood. Okay, so a lot of people are putting into this offer. A lot of people are going to the management office and they're like, hey, put in my application for this neighborhood, and they get denied, right? They get denied. So like a lot of people, I'm seeing something like this. I'm seeing like a lot of people are like talking. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people talking and negotiations are being made, okay, in reference to this place where you're going to live, okay, where you're going to stay, okay, this place that has a really nice pool, okay. Some sort of government or officials, okay, are watching you, okay? They're not trying to harm you. They're watching you, okay? They may call you from like unknown numbers, right? But these government officials are going to pull your application for this place and make sure that you get it. Like, they're gonna make some calls. They're gonna be like, yo, the collective, yeah, that application, 7652, yeah, pull that from me and approve that from me. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you why in a few minutes, all right? But that's what they're doing, okay? Now, again, they're not trying to harm you or anything like that. They just admire you, okay? I'm getting something about they may be calling you on unknown numbers. Like, when you get unknown numbers, you thinking like, that's what's name playing around on my shit, You know what I'm saying? Or you may think like, oh, that's them scammers. That's that scam likely. I thought I put that block unknown callers on my shit. What's going on? Those are the officials. Those are the officials. Now, why they're calling your number, I don't know. I can't necessarily, specifically tell you why, okay? They may be trying to like, like when we say confirmation, they may be trying to like call you when you say something, when you talk about something and it's correct. They're on a time when it's correct. They'll may call you and tell you, not specifically call you and you pick up and you're like, hello. They like, yeah, that's right. Like nothing like that. But like, when you're on to something, when you're thinking something, they may call you and that's confirmation. They're trying to tell you whatever, they're trying to do some sort of tactics so you can, have some sort of boundary here. So you're correct. They're basically giving you some sort of confirmation, or they just may just be, calling you. Okay. I'm getting something about a truck driver. Okay. Yeah. Or a truck driver, like a, garbage man or something like that. Okay. So maybe it's like some sort of garbage man or something like that. That may be like, hired or something like that. That may be a government official or a garbage man, maybe watching you with some street workers or some shit like that. Maybe watching you, so they call you. They call you, like these government officials, when certain stuff happens, to like let you, like to give you hints, to allow you to read between the lines, like what's going on. Okay. Is what I'm getting. I'm getting something about Colorado number. So it may be like a West Coast number. It can be like different numbers, right? But something about Colorado is what I'm getting. Something about toes. DNA in a lab, like somebody's trying to get your DNA or some bullshit like that, okay? Yeah, so these government officials are doing research to see where you're from, okay? Or somebody's trying to like do research on like you and your family, see where you're from and watering their farm. Okay, somebody knows like everything about you. Yeah, so this is another person, something about a big family. Yeah, so this is another person that's like, okay, so these government officials are trying to like protect you here. They're sent in by your ancestors, okay, to protect you. Now your ancestors literally didn't say, hey man, you know, what's the name on earth? Go ahead, talk to them. Da, da. You know, you are protected, and as protection, right? There are chain events that happen and these officials are actually helping you, right? But this was actually called in from the spirit. What happens in the 3D happens in the 5D by your ancestors. So these officials are helping you, okay? Now, there's a lot of stuff going on around you that you don't know, okay? If you're watching this video, this is happening to you, or this is about to, or this may be a future read for you, maybe somebody in your energy, but there's a lot of stuff that's happening around you that you don't know. You have garbage man workers, okay, watching you. In another video I posted, I was saying something about they're scared of you, okay? Remember the video, I'm gonna post it in the description, okay? It says something about AI, officials, your ancestors are applauding you, okay? This has to do with that video. They're watching you because somebody's trying to get your DNA and something about your toes. What is it about your toes? Like you get your toes done and maybe you need to get your toes done. Like they know shit like that. Like they know like everything about you. Or you like to get your toes done and you always make sure your toes are done. Okay? All right? So these government officials are placing you in this neighborhood to protect you. Right? A lot of people are asking for these offers in this neighborhood, but you're going to apply for your offer and you're going to get approved. Okay. But also what I'm getting, you guys, I'm seeing somebody on a computer, right? And they're taking you like off Google, like off the web, like off, you know how like celebrities, like you'll be like, where Beyonce live at? Like they ain't gonna tell you where she live at, you know what I mean? You know, like that's how you're gonna be there. They're gonna scrub you off the map because there's a lot of people that are trying to get to you that you don't even know. Okay, now these government officials are doing this to apologize to you. They were laughing at you. Yeah, they were laughing at I'm going to post, like I said, this one video that goes with this video. You'll see why they're laughing at you, but they were laughing at you because attacks were being sent, right? But you ate up those attacks, okay? Those attacks did not affect you. So now they're like, damn, like, you know, they don't want to get karma for laughing at you. So they're going to gift you, you know, but on top of that, they also respect you, okay? So something about, you may be homeless right now, okay? You may be homeless right now. You may have had to like move out of a home or something like that, right? But I see a mansion of brick and they're going to hide you. Like I said, something about a billboard. I'm seeing a billboard. Okay, somebody's climbing a ladder. That's what I'm saying. There's some sort of officials that are some sort of street workers. Like some sort of billboard climbing a ladder. Like somebody's like putting up a billboard or something. Okay, climbing a ladder. Okay, but I'm also seeing that your neighborhood is guarded, like it's severely secured. On top of that, the government is wiping, like, you know, when you type in people's names and you can see their names, you pay for it or whatever, when you want to know where somebody moved to, their new number or whatever, like that, right? Yellow pages, right? You're not going to be on there because they're going to remove you from there. Okay, and it's going to be impossible for anybody to find you. It's going to be impossible for anybody to find you. This is the level that you're on. Now, the great thing about this video is that if you found this video on your For You page, if you find this video just strolling on your timeline and you're not subscribed to this channel, this video is most definitely for you. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, AI, we're in a time of AI where they serve videos to people. Now, if you are subscribed, okay, this may be a current reading for you, or this may be a future reading for you, or this is someone in your energy. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. Because, you know, a lot of people, everything can be for you, because a lot of people don't choose to do, you know, to take a spiritual journey, or some people choose a karmic path. That's their south node, right? Like, for me, for instance, 3 years ago, you know, when I, you know, would watch videos, you know, they wouldn't come true until like a year later. I always tell you guys that they don't, a lot of the stuff that I watch or see or get predicted for, it doesn't come to me until like a year later. And then I remember the videos or what someone has said. And I'm like, holy fuck, that's me, you know? So guys, if it doesn't come next month, that's perfectly fine. Just know that you're on a divine path, okay? Don't, you know, avoid the signs, all right? Listen to the video and take it in your pocket. That's the beauty of prediction reads, is that you get to know ahead of time, right? So let's see. Let's get some more about this let's get some more about this collective read. All right, so we got thrills, okay? Then we have the Ace of Wands. Whoa. Then we have spouse partner. Then we have travel. Whoa. Okay, so somebody is like clearly severely into you. And when I say severely, I mean like you crank this person up. We can't say too much on here on YouTube. But you turn this person on like times 10, okay? Somebody thinks you are beautiful and it's weighing heavy on them. And they're trying to stay strong here. Okay, they're watching you from a distance, or you guys are on a distance. Y'all, oh my God. Somebody's watching you from a distance. So who the fuck is this? What's this 3 of Wands? Who is this? Somebody's watching you. Okay, this is not a Capricorn. Whoever is watching you, what's this 3 of Wands? Whoever's watching you is not a Capricorn, okay? It's a spouse or a partner that's watching you and they're like stuck on you. You have a spouse. This is not even supposed to be a fucking celebrity, guys. But this is a spouse or a partner. They're watching you from a distance, or they getting readings on you. And this is weighing heavy on them. What is this 10 of Wands? It's weighing heavy on them. That I'm getting that this person wants to knock the coins out of you. Mario coins. What the fuck? How did this read just turn into that? All right. Yeah, they are like fired up. Okay, but it's also weighing heavy on them that all this is happening to. This person sees that these things are happening to you as well. They see that like these masculines or these people are on you. Something about a dog. I don't know what that's about. These masculines or these people are on you. You make it a dog bark for confirmation. But they're watching you from a distance. Your soulmate is watching you. They're stuck watching you from a distance, and they are nervous as hell because all these things are happening to you. It's like these people want to get money from you. Like they see you as like a piggy bank, okay? But also this person is also feeling as though a lot of people want you, and this is weighing heavy on them because you're hot as hell. Like you're fine as hell. What is this 10 of Pentacles in reverse? So they're watching you. They're watching you work. They're watching you work and they're just like in bed. What is this 4 of Swords? Somebody is watching you work from a distance and they're stuck on you. This soulmate keeps thinking about you. Look, we got stuck twice. They're like stuck on you in bed, watching you. What is this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Somebody's plan didn't work. Okay. Let's see. What is this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? An ending. Somebody's plan didn't work. So this person is like turned on by you. At the same time, they're scared as hell, nervous that there's some sort of plan that some sort of people are having around. You know how like when you get really, really rich, you have to leave the hood. I'm getting that energy. Like somebody's in the hood. They got like won a jackpot, but they still in the hood. And like everybody knows they won a jackpot. So everybody's around them scheming, scamming and stuff like that. So I'm getting like your soulmate is like looking into the future at you, or you have this abundant destiny. And then like the destiny swapping crew comes out and tries to take your destiny. It's something like that, you guys. There's a lot of people. You have city workers, you have the government officials trying to protect you. You have so much shit that is going on around you. Then you have your soulmate. This is like that movie where it's like this movie. It's like, you know, how they try to do like biopic movies and then they just like add love in there just to spice up the movie. This is like what this is. It's like people are after you. They want to end you possibly for money, or they want to take like this destiny here, right? This destiny, they want to take it. By doing that, they want to end you. They want to destiny swap with you. There's destiny swap hunters. There's these, you know, crews that are on these street corners looking at you, all these things. And then there is your, you know, soulmate who's looking at you and it's like, oh my God, they're so fine, they're so sexy, whatever, you know. But then, you know, they're like, oh my God. And on top of that, this is happening to them. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. So it's like this story, it's like this Kill Bill story, but then like love is added in it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Your soulmate is freaking nervous that you may not make this shit out alive. That's how they feel. Okay, that doesn't mean that is necessarily true, but that's how they feel. They're nervous that you won't make it to them alive here. What is this Ace of Wands? What is Ace of Wands? So I'm getting that someone is flirting with you. Okay, so you have someone flirting with you. Somebody's trying to manifest some sort of betrayal. Yeah, these people are like trying to flirt with you. They're trying to manifest some sort of betrayal because you have some sort of money here. They're possibly trying to have some sort of child with you or something like that, so they can cause a tower moment in your life and steal your abundant destiny, or some sort of abundant energy that you have. You don't understand that you have some sort of divine energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and someone's trying to siphon this, or these groups, these people are trying to siphon this, right? But it's not happening here. Okay, they're trying to flirt with you here. Okay, you're extremely fine. You're extremely handsome, or you're about to be. You know, sometimes people don't, you know, you don't truly love yourself. You're like, oh, I'm okay. You know, then next year you cut your hair and you're looking like Rihanna and you're like, what the, like, I love how I look. And you think that you look better. So now everybody else feels you and they're like, you do look better to me. You know, like you think you look good, then everybody else thinks you look good. You know, it's like you're manifesting, or you start to manifest, you know, people who feel the same way about you because that's how you feel about you, right? So you look good as heck, and masculine or feminine. And these people are trying to like manifest betraying you for some sort of abundant energy here. Probably trying to do some sort of like sexy time, magic energy here. Okay, what is spouse partner? Yeah, your spouse partner, somebody isn't looking. Somebody's doing magic. Let's see, what's this? Somebody's not taking any action. So yeah, so somebody wants to like do some sort of like sexy time magic here while your spouse or partner doesn't see, because they know that your spouse or partner is looking at you. Okay. Yeah, so when someone's not looking, somebody does some sort of magic to try to defeat you or something like that when your spouse or partner isn't looking. So your spouse or partner is looking at you, and there's other like groups that are looking at you too, like groups of magicians or hierophants or witches that are looking at you too, trying to do like magic to try to manifest you. Now, these can also be exes, right? Looking into you, seeing who your spouse or partner is and trying to like just break that up or send you some sort of sexy time energy here. What's this Ace of Wands? Yeah, somebody's like looking, like trying to turn you in reverse. Yeah, so you're detaching, you're traveling here. So it's these masculines here that you're detaching from, or these people, right? These bosses, these institutions that you're detaching from here, okay, who are watching you here, all right? But you're gonna move. This is why you're moving, is because too many people are around you here and your spouse or partner is watching you. There's someone who is watching you here. This may be like in the month of October. Okay, somebody's doing magic. Yeah, the Five of Wands in reverse in my deck is magic. They're not physical. They're using magic here. Somebody's doing magic on your spouse, some sort of strong magic on your spouse or partner. okay, to try to make them cheat or try to like do some sort of sexy time magic to make you cheat when your spouse and partner's not looking or when they don't see it so they can, you know, be journey and go and cheat so they can try to mess up your relationship or send people in to try to mess with you so this can stop you and so they can take your abundant energy or your destiny for themselves. But I'm getting that these government officials are moving you away from this, okay? You're moving away from this. Yeah, you're leaving. You're leaving this behind and you're not having any relationship with anybody in whatever city or town that you're leaving behind, okay? And somebody is worried here. Let's see. What is this Nine of Swords? Nobody's going to be able to find you. Some or these people are worried. They're sad. They're worried. They're sad because you don't give a F. Okay? Yeah, but you have this spouse or partner, okay, who's actually already watching you, but you're gonna meet them when you move to this beautiful place and nobody's gonna be able to find you because these government officials are protecting you. Those numbers, those are those government officials that are contacting you. You don't even know that. You don't know that. You think that that's spam likely. You think that no. And you don't even know that you're actually being protected. You don't know how many people know these covens, these groups know when somebody's a divine masculine or divine feminine and they're trying to date you and ciphering your energy, but you're not going for that. And you have a spouse or partner who's saying, going to a reader and it's like, hey, what is my spouse or partner doing? They're like, hey, they're getting attacked by like this cult group and they're like, oh, you know, and they're just like watching you and they're nervous for you because they don't know if they're going to ever be able to meet you. Okay, but I'm getting that they are because these government officials, they know your story. They know everything about you and they're moving you. Okay, and you're going to get this approval and you're not even going to know why. You're probably going to be like, my credit score is this, my credit score is that, my credit, and they're the ones that accept that shit for you and you don't even freaking know it. Okay, so your spiritual team is definitely protecting you in this relationship and this new move that's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. All right. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.